A world united by words? Imagine a world without language barriers. Everyone, from the bustling streets of Tokyo to the serene Amazon rainforest, speaks the same language. A world where communication flows as freely as the wind, connecting people across continents and cultures. It's a captivating thought, isn't it? A world united by the power of words. But would it be a utopia, or would it come at a cost? The dream of a universal language is not new. Throughout history, people have imagined a world where communication knows no bounds. But what would this reality look like? Would it be a world of perfect harmony, where misunderstandings fade into distant memories? Or would it create a bland uniformity, erasing the rich tapestry of languages and cultures that color our world? The most obvious benefit of a universal language would be the ease of communication. Imagine the possibilities. Travelers could navigate foreign lands with ease, business deals could be struck across borders without a hitch, and global collaborations could flourish without the need for translators. Scientific advancements could skyrocket as researchers from all corners of the globe could seamlessly share their findings. The world would become a smaller place, not just physically, but culturally and intellectually as well. The barriers that once divided us would crumble, paving the way for a more interconnected and understanding global community. The elimination of language barriers could also lead to fewer misunderstandings and conflicts. Misinterpretations fueled by language differences would be a thing of the past. Diplomacy would be streamlined, and the potential for miscommunication that often escalates into conflict would be greatly reduced. The world could enter a new era of peace and cooperation, built on a foundation of mutual understanding. However, this seemingly utopian vision comes with its own set of challenges. One of the most significant concerns is the potential loss of cultural identity. Language is more than just a means of communication. It's a vessel for culture, history, and tradition. It shapes our thoughts, our perspectives, and our understanding of the world.
Would a universal language homogenize our cultures, leading to a loss of the unique traditions and perspectives that make each society special? Would we lose the richness of idioms, the poetry of different languages, and the nuanced ways in which different cultures express themselves? The extinction of languages is another serious concern. With everyone speaking the same language, less spoken languages would inevitably fade away. This would not only result in a significant loss of cultural heritage, but also a loss of knowledge. Each language holds within it a unique understanding of the world, passed down through generations. Losing these languages would be like losing entire libraries of knowledge, each containing a wealth of information about history, nature, and the human experience.
History provides us with valuable lessons about the role of language in shaping societies.
The biblical story of the Tower of Babel, where humanity's ambition to reach the heavens was thwarted by a confusion of languages, serves as a cautionary tale.
It highlights the potential for both unity and division inherent in language.
Throughout history, language has been a powerful tool used to unite communities, build empires, and inspire revolutions.
It has also been a source of conflict and division, leading to misunderstandings, prejudice, and even war.
The relationship between language and power is complex and multifaceted.
While a universal language might eliminate some forms of conflict, it could also create new power dynamics, potentially marginalizing communities that don't speak the dominant language as their mother tongue. The question of whether a universal language would be a utopia or a dystopia is complex and multifaceted.
On the one hand, it holds the promise of greater understanding, cooperation, and peace.
It could break down barriers, foster innovation, and create a more interconnected world.
On the other hand, it could lead to the erosion of cultural diversity, the extinction of languages, and the emergence of new forms of inequality.
It's important to remember that language is a double-edged sword.
It can be used to unite, but it can also be used to divide.
The dream of a universal language is a powerful one, but it's a dream that comes with both promises and perils.
As we navigate an increasingly interconnected world, it's crucial to consider the impact of language on our societies, and to strive for a future where communication fosters understanding and respect for the diversity of cultures and languages that make our world so rich and vibrant.
Perhaps the most beautiful aspect of our world is the symphony of voices that echo across the globe.
Each language, with its unique sounds, rhythms, and nuances, adds to the richness and beauty of human expression.
While the dream of a universal language might seem appealing, it's important to cherish and preserve the diversity of languages that make our world such a vibrant and colorful tapestry.
Instead of striving for a single language, perhaps we should focus on fostering cross-cultural understanding and respect for the multitude of voices that make up the human experience.
After all, it is in the chorus of different languages and perspectives that we truly find the richness and depth of human connection.